for me it's 8:40. So we're like, sorry, we're half an hour past. No, we're 10 minutes past you after the extension.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad. You may I thought for a second that you were like
well, I mean, like we are late by like definitionally speaking.
I thought that you were like gaslighting me.
Well, no, I'm not.
We're live, by the way, so please don't say anything about
don't say swears.
Oh, don't
swears.
Don't capture this is what I should say.
Yeah, you're capturing. What are you capturing? What is this?
That was display capture.
Oh.
It was a lesson for my. Oh no. Oh. Quit to the main menu. Everything's wrong.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me
quick! They're gonna find out that you were making the thumbnail before the stream went live.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! I really thought going to the main menu would fix it. It's not good.
No, it's fucking Jover, man.
It's fixed, dude. The stream's over. Sorry. Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, this was a really fun stream.
Comment on the video, like the video.
Thanks again for
send me pictures of your mom.
Of your mom?
Of your mom.
Okay, what's going on, Leo?
You know, I'm on vacation. That's good, right? I'm on vacation. I don't gotta worry about fucking anything. Right
Why are strangers supposed to care about your vacation? Tell me that.
So when you asked me what's going on, you imply inherently with your question that people should know.
Next topic. I'm bored.
Okay. Ay vey.
Dr. Mobius. Okay, how about Dr. Mobius has converted to Judaism? Judaism. I've been practicing that Judaism. Yeah. It's like Judaism, but with a Z.
My robo-golems.
Come, my robo-Jews! Together we will overthrow the temple.
That's not, no, you don't overthrow the temple.
With an army of Robo-Jew-scorpions.
What makes them different from the normal Robo-scorpions, man?
They're slightly cheaper.
You're gonna die.
I didn't die, I got it this time.
You almost died.
You sounded a bit like Meatwad when you said that.
Yeah, almost died.
Quick!
How was your last draw time, by the way?
It went pretty well. I can't even remember what the hell I drew. Oh, I drew Junji Ito. That's right. Right.
I know someone called in and did a Heimerdinger impression. I don't think you got it, though.
What the hell's a Heimerdinger?
Okay, he's the little old man from Jinx, the TV show.
Oh, Jinx, the TV show. Yeah, she's so cute. I wish she was in a video game.
Yeah, a good one especially.
Yeah.
Alas, there's not a single good video game that Jinx is in.
A single good one?
Not a single good one. It's not like there's 2 other games that Jinx is in.
The last two times that I've been talking to friends about like League of Legends, I've had to just bite my tongue.
Why?
Oh, because I just don't want to have the conversation about how I used to sink like 40 hours a week, no life needing League of Legends.
That's really cool. I bet you weren't even good. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, I know. I was Wood 5. I was like a shitty ADC. I was a shitty support. I have nothing to show for it. I was across like 3 different accounts, so my skins aren't even on one account. So like the Goth Annie, I don't even know where she is anymore.
My rule for playing the fucking League of Legends card game that I've told people, because like all my friends are getting into it, it's like I'll give a fuck when they add one of my 2 self-insert characters. which is Tom Kench or Gragas. Until either of those characters is added, I don't care. I need to be able to play a large man. So
You would want to play a large man.
I would. Look, there's a cave over there. You should investigate that cave.
Oh, hey, Heimerdinger joined the stream again.
That's not Heimerdinger. I just made an old man voice.
You do that often? Just make random old man voices?
You gotta go check out that cave.
I thought I was gonna shoot that man in the testicles. The debug centurion.
Alright.
Are you ready to get in the topic of AI slop in a video game or whatever?
It's not AI slop. Alright, so do you know about this? Do you know about the...
Have you heard about this? Do you know about this?
You heard about it? The thing that's happening? There's a big happening.
I don't know what the yeah, no. You started talking to me about this off stream and I don't even know.
So Spirit Crossing is this it's like this MMO. It's like it's like an MMO Animal Crossing
It's
game.
Pronounced Momo. So can you please call it by the proper name?
I don't know how to really describe it. It's very like comfy cottage core girlfriend core. I can't just call it cottage core. I have to call it cottage core girlfriend core because there's like another asterisk to it. Like, it's not just the thing, it's the thing filtered through another thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, it's in, it's not even early access, it's in closed beta. You can apply to join the beta on Steam right now, right? And there's a bunch of people that really like it because it's, like, cute, and it's comfy, and you build houses, and you go on adventures with your friends. It's like Breath of the Wild if it was made by, like, gelflings.
Oh, so like Withering Waves.
Yeah, but instead of like anime girls, it's like marshmallows or something. I don't know. It's not a very me-core game, but you know, it's someone's game.
You know, you've been describing this game for 5 minutes, and I don't have an image in my skull, so I think I need a little bit more help. What is the gameplay?
Or a web fishing? What is the gameplay? Oh, so it's a Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, I guess that's pretty close. The gameplay, it's like you make a house and you customize the house.
Okay.
And you customize your character and you walk around with your friends and you catch little creatures.
Okay, so it's like Animal Crossing?
Yes, it's like Animal Crossing. It's an MMO Animal Crossing.
Okay.
I can't believe I could.
That I understand. These are words that I understand and can
Crossing
comprehend.
is in the name. I don't know what, because crossing's in the name. I don't know why I didn't think of it. So, there's all the people are freaking out on Blue Sky. They're skeeting about it. Which the best part about Blue Sky is instead of saying tweeting, people say skeeting, which sounds fucking disgusting. But it's great. It's really funny. You're gonna die. You're gonna die to the Y17 trauma.
Oh my gosh,
there's
so many skeletons.
Skeleton. Oh my god.
It's crazy how many like enemies there are, and like it's been just a lot of combat in this section. Oh,
in this section of being outside.
Yeah, I've only. Excuse me, bitch. Listen, I know that we're in like an open relationship, but I really don't need this from you today. Right after getting off of work, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Give me a breath.
I can't give you anything but that injury.
You're telling me. Oh, I have like 2 hollow point. Nice. I have a bunch.
So this game, people are freaking out because a bunch of people that signed up were looking at the game files and they found a Claude file. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how a computer works, so I don't know what the fuck they mean when they say they found a Claude file.
That just means that that means that Claude auto-generated that file whenever you make a like. So if you have a folder and then you start Claude on that folder, I'm gonna switch to this plasma gun. Then it's going to automatically generate a folder, like, or a file called Claude.
Okay, got you. All right. So they found a Claude file.
Right.
And people were like, "Hey, And of course, this is the kind of game where, like, if there's even a hint of AI, the kind of people involved in it are going to be like violently upset about it. And I don't say that to be derogatory to these people. I will be derogatory to them in a moment, but not over this. So like I can get this, right?
Right.
So they're upset. It's like, hey, why is there a Claude file in there? Did you use AI to make this game? And the studio comes out and it's like, look, we did not generate any content for this game. We did not not any art assets, nothing like that. They explain it, and basically it's the equivalent of like we used it not even necessarily to code, but to quickly make a change to code while working. So basically, it's like I make like 200 lines of code, and it refers to like I don't know 1, and all they did is they used Claude to say, hey, instead of referring to 1, can you make it refer to 2, just for like the purposes of I don't know testing or program. I don't know the exact purpose of it, but this is more or less how I read it. And also, for the record, this is the explanation I got from people that are upset about this being
Okay.
in. So this is the explanation that they gave me. I give that context
The
because
people who are upset are explaining it this way. They're saying
yes,
that they're mad
they're
because
upset.
Claude was used to change values.
Yes. And it's like, oh,
Okay.
and there's people that are saying coding is an art and we should not have any AI and
I
we
mean,
hate
those are
this
two
and we're all
separate
upset.
conversations, but okay.
Well, these are like the general things that people are throwing at them. And the devs are being defensive, but I don't think they're being rude. I've read some of the Discord pics that, again, people that are upset at them are posting, and it's shit along the lines of like, listen, we are running on like limited resources. We have a lot of people that need to eat,
How big is this
and
dev team?
how big is this dev team? Let me look into that. I don't know the size
So
of the dev team.
before we get sucked into this too much, I need to do what with this thingy, the thingy mabob with the
Which thingy? You have
signal.
to be more specific.
The
Oh,
the emitter.
So you don't have to do anything with the emitter. So the emitter can now open force fields now.
Oh, okay. So I need to go back to the high school, right? X8.
You can go anywhere. You can go anywhere really, and use it to open up. So X8 is a good spot. There's the other place that you can use it.
Okay.
Just go start opening shit, really. So looks like initial Google searches. It's saying it's about 50 people on the team, right?
Right.
So they're explaining it that they're not making people code with it or anything. This is just like, hey, this is a menial task that is just tedious, and we allowed people on our staff to use Claude to like change values just for the sake of like streamlining our processes so we can get a game out faster. They do go on. It's very much like, listen, we really want to make sure that like we get a good thing out. We need to make sure that we get it out on time. A lot of stuff that admittedly one could argue is like kind of whinging a little bit.
Why aren't
right?
there any
Kind of
vampires in Fallout 3?
Because vampires aren't real, like radiation mutant monsters are.
I read Goodbye Airy and vampires are real.
I don't think that's a real book. I think you made that up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You caught me red-handed.
They're called ghouls. Oh, vampires are ghouls. Okay.
Oh, that's why they're
Yeah,
smooth skinned. They're obsessed with skin.
My main takeaway is it seems like a lot of people are being really like disingenuous and unfair to this dev team. Now, I don't want to like come in and just defend random people, right? But like especially on things I don't understand. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because the information that I gathered was given to me and presented to me by people who were upset. This wasn't like I went out of my way to like read an actual counter argument. It's just that this is the information that was given to me by this one source. And when I read information that is given to me from one source, I do two things. One, I tend to, ask a few questions and extrapolate it a bit for myself. And two, if you give me information and it doesn't sound like a problem, I'm forced to think that you're getting upset for no reason. And the way that they explained this controversy, to me, it doesn't look like a real problem. Like, it doesn't seem like anyone is actually hurt, and it seems like we're just getting upset purely on the basis that some people used Claude to streamline a process that would have just been tedious otherwise.
Well, the issue
No
is
new.
that by them doing this, they've essentially tainted the pool.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that.
So there's
True to
no
Kai. Oh
so
yeah.
so there's no way to actually like verify if this game is 100% AI or 1% AI. Hey, one big burrito.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. It's just I guess I was trying to find a real succinct way to explain how I felt about like AI in
I
general
mean,
because I don't.
there is AI like um overreact like AI is something that because okay, so it's like this catch 22 where because every corporation wants it implemented into everything, it's going to bleed into everything. And so like I could see a situation where you use like Visual Studio Code, and Visual Studio Code has like a Claude plugin,
Yeah.
and part of your corporation uses Claude. So Claude files just get generated in the middle of projects, and you may not personally use Claude, but your coworkers do. So aspects of projects are just going to be tainted with this idea that they could have had artificial
Yeah.
touches, right?
Yeah. It's just I guess it's hard. I guess we haven't really gotten to a point where we can like be like have a better way of verifying it. Like it's like we tainted the pool, unfortunately we can't untaint the pool. There's no way of us dealing with that. Like once the genie's out of the lamp, it's out of the lamp and we're kind of just
Yeah,
fucked.
that's pretty much
Which
how
is
it is.
unfortunate because I feel like I was trying to figure out how to explain how I felt about AI, and I came across and I have a perfect example. Do you know who Stegoron is in Spider-Man?
Is that the guy who wants to turn everyone into bees?
Yeah, no, it's dinosaurs. So Stegoron, so like there's that
Why, why,
famous.
uh, why, why is he named
There's,
Stegoron then? That doesn't even
I
make
don't
sense.
know, and I don't know.
I would name
Just say
him.
the meme. Yeah, the meme is just you've probably seen the meme where it's like Spider-Man's talking to him and it's like you have the ability to rewrite DNA at its core. You could use it to cure
Cure cancer,
cancer.
but instead you
And
turn everyone into bees. Yeah, I love that
yeah.
meme.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
not bees. He says I don't want to cure cancer. I
Oh,
want to
I
turn
think
everyone
your
into
copy is
dinosaurs.
wrong. I think your
And
copy's messed up.
and how I feel about AI ultimately is that I don't have like an inherent problem with a technology. I have an inherent problem with the system that we exist in and what it's going to ask you to do with that. Like I don't like I was talking to another person who's like, yeah, I don't expect AI to necessarily fully replace as many jobs as people are scared of, but my reaction to that is like, yeah, but I don't think that's the issue here. Like in an efficient or realistic world, it wouldn't, but we don't live in that world. We live in a world run by like demon creatures, and they'll just use it to the nth degree to abuse, to like more or less abuse people and go for the profit route rather than using the tool correctly. They'll dump all this time, money, and effort into using the tool improperly because they have this belief that they can make more money, and a lot of people get hurt along the way. The company might be in the wrong and they might be stupid and they might fuck up, but ultimately a lot of people are going to get hurt that don't need to get hurt in the first place. All of this is to say that I don't have a problem with the ability to rewrite DNA. I have a problem that everyone just wants, like the people in charge of this technology just want to turn everyone into dinosaurs instead of curing cancer. Does that make sense?
No, but that's, I mean, it doesn't matter how you feel in that regard, though, because that is not the problem that these people have with AI.
Yeah,
Like
I guess
their
so.
problem with AI fundamentally is that the data was like acquired unethically. That
Yeah,
and even I don't even believe that if that was not the case, they would argue. I think they would still argue against the technology.
I guess so. I don't know. I just like my thing is like as long as like active harm unto humans is not actually done, then I don't particularly give a fuck. If like we had the same technology as it is now, but we lived in a society that was, I don't know, just more socialist, because I'm just gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the Hassan Piker for the stream. If we had that, I would probably just not give a fuck. I guess I would maybe be a little more upset on like the environmental aspect, but I do think that like if we wanted to, we could easily find a way to make it more environmentally friendly and efficient. Like I just think humans are capable of doing that given
You
the right...
wait a second. You think that there's like a better way than putting a bunch of diesel generators and rotating them every 2 weeks in one of the most cancer-ridden black communities in Detroit?
It's
You think
pretty,
you think that
I
there's
think we
like a
could do
better
little
way to
better.
do it than that?
I think we could probably
No,
do
I
it,
think I
like,
think that
1%
Elon Musk has it figured out, and that Grok is running at peak proficiency.
What if instead we just dropped the people into the oil vat and we used their life vitae to power the machine?
When we first started playing Warhammer 40K Darktide,
Yeah.
and we saw the like skeleton, the skull brain organic computer, and we had
Yeah, the
that
servitor,
discussion.
yeah.
We had the discussion about like in the Warhammer universe, organic computing is like much more ethical than normal computing.
Hold on. It's not ethical. It's considered acceptable because AI is considered heretical and demonic. It's not ethical. Let's just be careful here. There's nothing ethical about the Imperium of Man and Warhammer. They just hate AI because to them it's the devil. Which is probably the way a lot of people do also feel.
Ah,
about
there we
AI.
go. I have 1,000 rounds of what the. I'm just jostling around with a pocket full of like 1,000 overcharged plasma rounds.
These aren't plasma rounds. These are microfusion cells. It can work in a laser weapon as well, like
Oh.
later.
Damn, that's tight.
But yeah, that's more or less how I.
But
think
anyway, we were
go
playing
ahead.
that. We started playing that, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, I know that this is something that was talked about in every single cyberpunk literature ever, but I kind of forgot. And you know, it's between this and the YouTube video of the guy getting the rat brain to run Doom that we're just gonna get there. It's just a question of how long.
Do you think? I don't
Do you
know,
think
what-
Amazon is gonna pay you to rent your skull to like do AI data sets? Yeah, 100%.
Oh no. I don't think that'll be the first thing. I think instead what'll happen, and I think your country is going to be the one that headlines this. I think what'll actually happen is the U.S. is just gonna be like, we did used to like force prisoners to make like license plates and coat hangers, but what if instead we forced prisoners to fucking run a World of Warcraft server on their brain? Which is fucked up. But at the same time, it is very funny to imagine a bunch of people like typing fucking SMORC in chat. Meanwhile, it's running off of some like John Washington, who's been in jail for 20 to life for murder.
Anything for that injury.
Man,
Fucking
the
my
idea of the
my
mental.
Minecraft realm is being run off of the brain of a convicted pedophile.
Mm-hmm. And that's
that
kind of why it's like so scary right now, and in particular that people don't have the capacity for forgiveness in their lifetime, because they just don't understand that, like,
Was that all?
I don't know. People are gonna have weird feelings when years pass inside their skull.
Pretty tough.
Like they aren't going to be able to understand like what forgiveness is, so they're just going to be complicit in like weird science experiments that governments and corporations are going to do on people that they deem acceptable.
Yeah, it's It's a fucking. You know, I actually okay. All right, this is Antoids did post to look at a photograph. So
I
we should
will
do that.
pull it up.
But I've got it. This is the concept for a game. This is a free game idea that's genuinely really good. Someone else should make it. I
As
don't want
opposed to a free game idea that's not genuinely very good.
Yeah, exactly. This is a good idea. Not just because I had it, but because it's good. Okay, so the concept is we do live in this future where like prisoners who go to jail for like life sentences will have their brain used to like run informational servers or anything of any kind, and some of them are even bought by companies for game servers. You are playing from the perspective of like some person playing like an MMO, and you notice like weird shit starts to happen on the server that everyone starts to write off as like, oh, it's a bug or no one cares or it's not important, right? But then you start to realize that no, this is actually like the consciousness of the person trying to break through to like interact with people, and it's up to you to figure out like, is there a way you can help him? Is there a way that is he even someone you want to help? You could have like a section where like you exit out of the game and you start to like look into like, well, what was he charged with? You're learning more about this guy. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's some sauce to this idea. I like the idea of like the game is glitching out because it's running on the brain of someone who's like, I have no mouth and I must scream type shit.
Oh yeah, I did just remember that like Am and I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream is like partially organic because over the years it's just grown. It's just grown to, but only really in like the game. It's not really something that manifests in the book.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like most of the stuff that people think is in the book is actually in the game, which is interesting to me.
So what, you wouldn't exist in this story or what?
What do you mean you wouldn't exist?
I mean, the people in this construct, would they be real or what?
Oh, the people in the construct would be like other players, but the construct itself, like something's wrong. Like, I don't know, maybe a loading screen tip is different or something's off. And you realize that the construct itself, the server that the game is running on, is a person's brain.
Okay.
And they're trying to like have some kind of interaction or personality or something, like, you know, the human desire to just fucking exist rather than, I don't know, running a Minecraft realm forever.
Looks like pink lemonade was invented by a clown and the original batch was balls and asshole flavored. Good news though, clown's dead. Clown who invented pink lemonade dead. New York, Peter Conklin, famous circus clown, is dead at 82. Conklin invented pink lemonade. Here's the story. Conklin's circus stand, quote unquote, ran out of water one day. He found a tub in a dressing room, filled it with water, and mixed in the lemons and sugar. An acrobat has just washed his pink tights in the tub. The color tinted the lemonade. It sold like hotcakes.
This probably isn't true, but it's also the most American fucking invention of all time.
It makes you wonder how hot dogs got invented.
I mean, yeah, it's the leftovers. It's the best part. It's the leftover meat.
I'm starting to get sick of these fucking Robo-scorpions. I don't know about you guys. I'm starting to think that these guys don't like me.
You could have fast traveled out of here, by the way, when you were outside on top of the
Oh,
bush.
yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to kill these guys. Then I wouldn't hear the soft sound of bones creaking.
Cracking.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so much more literate than me. You know what I love is that initially it's just like 3 scorpions, and then it has now become like 20 every time I load in.
Do you need anything on the way home?
What are we doing for dinner?
Food, hopefully. That's the idea, right?
Yeah, good point. I was thinking about becoming a breatharian. What do you think?
Breatharian?
Oh, you don't know about breatharians?
What, like you just filter feed?
Yeah, this was like a real thing. We're having
No, it's
eat
not.
it or
No, I
starve.
don't believe.
What is
You're not-
eat it
that's
or
not-
starve? What is that? Is that like the sequel to Don't Starve? I really didn't like that game.
It's Oxygenarian, you idiot.
No, that's not true. Breatharian is the name, the dead name of this.
All right, so kill that scorpion and open up your Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get a fun treat.
We're gonna get ice cream? Finally.
Yes.
I've been
Yes.
waiting for this.
Open up your.
Can we get Goth ice cream?
Pip-Boy. Goth ice cream. What would Goth ice cream taste like? Sweat?
Like charcoal. So that it doesn't
No.
fuck up your black lipstick, right?
Oh my god! Just open your Pip-Boy.
Dude,
stupid.
okay, but then I want to keep talking about black lipstick. Go on.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Go up. Oh, have you gone into the cuckoo's nest yet? Like you have it unlocked, but I don't know if you've gone in there.
I feel like I did.
It's
We can go.
Okay.
Let me see. Oxygenarian. What a fucking bastard. Trying to correct me. What, you think just because I can't identify a globe on a globe that I don't know what's what?
Immediately walks away from the
I know. I
entrance.
wanted to ponder.
You wanted to ponder the flower?
Ugh. Can't you just fucking leave me alone? I'm trying to adventure.
You came into his house.
Well, now his head's in 3 different sections. I wanted to say districts, but the word escaped me.
They invented the equivalent of handing your little brother an unplugged controller before your wife, and then he also paid for another look at this photograph.
Okay. What is this? Viral dopamine sites let users shop without buying anything. South Korean shopping, of course it's South Korea. South Koreans shopping addicts can now experience the thrill of online purchases without actually spending money in new viral dopamine site trend. This is like how when you try to first get into investing, before you can really start investing, they go, here's a simulator. We're gonna give you 10,000 fake monies.
That's the real reason I'm anti-capitalist. Not because of any real like morals, but because I lost in a fucking Market Watch simulator when I easily could have won if I just walked the fuck in. That's the real reason. It's nothing moral, just strictly I'm mad that I lost.
Oh my gosh. I am getting
Damn.
I'm getting decked, dude.
You fucking rearrange your guts, crazy style.
I don't know what he's gonna do to my corpse now.
Also, when you're done killing these people, you should sleep in a bed and restore all your health and limbs.
The barrel is currently not aiding me.
Bro's got pyrovision goggles.
Oh, you think he's seeing rainbows? It is Pride Month.
It is Pride. Happy Pride, everyone. Aren't you glad you're gay?
I don't feel very gay.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone knows that you are for you.
Fuck. I am dying again.
You gotta.
I gotta eat human
food.
flesh. Yeah, you know me.
Drink some cola.
Eat some nuts in Pride Month.
Yeah, do you have some like blood sausage or paste?
I do actually have blood sausage. I haven't been eating it.
9. It's up there. Up blood sausage, you bloody bastard. There you go.
Okay. All right. We're gonna switch it up.
Okay.
I have been like on a quest and a half trying to find a black lipstick that doesn't make me want to blow my fucking brains out.
I mean, why don't you just use mascara like they all did back in the days?
I tried doing that. It stays in place, but it doesn't like take things on top of it too well. And I
What are you
really,
putting on top of it?
sometimes gloss.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I want to try Jolly Beauty. That's the next thing I want to try.
Oh, I know. So what you should do is you should get a layer of like plastic model glue and put,
For a
and put it
second,
over
I
your
thought
lip.
you were about to just say plastic.
Honestly, yeah, fuck my idea. Plastic. Yeah, just do mascara and then do plastic over top. Easy.
I can't give you anything for that injury.
You're telling me, girl. I know that I'm brain damaged.
You really gotta like.
I
lock in.
gotta, grenades. I need to use grenades. That's what I
Grenades
gotta
would be
do.
decent. I don't know. There's a part of me that just wants to fucking take the controller from you.
I'm not using controller. I'm using keyboard and mouse.
No, you're not. You're using an Xbox controller. I'm watching you. I don't know where you got this mod that allows you to have a cursor on the Pip-Boy, but no one's fooled.
Everyone's fooled.
It's not true.
Impacts.
Holy shit. They are really like raping me right now.
Alright, you should.
Give you anything for that injury.
Eat blood sausages? Yeah, you're telling me.
And also take a buff out maybe.
Yeah,
And
good
a battle
idea.
brew. A battle brew will give you some instant health. There you go. You're good. You're so ready. Fucking shoot, bloody bastard!
I'm trying. It like is doing that thing where you start clicking and then it like doesn't shoot.
Bad guys dealt with.
There, now you
Look,
can.
we did
now
it.
They're all dead. You did it.
Hey, look, they have a Braxa cleaner. That's
That's how
a
they can use
unique.
that.
That's a unique weapon, isn't it?
Yep.
It's because he's named, I think. One of these
Yes.
guys was named Test Subject 1.
Yeah. He's the first one.
So what am I, the 5th? What am I, chopped liver? What am I, chopped
Probably.
blood sausage?
Yes. The Saturnite Fist.
I thought I already had one of those.
You might. I don't know. I don't even care.
Maybe I'm not carrying it. But it can repair my hunting shotgun.
You're my best friend forever.
Thanks, babe. I know.
Anyway, you should find the toaster in here, actually.
Oh! Well, that would...
Yeah, why are you wearing the Valence Radiant Accentuator? It gives you health regen.
Oh, shit. Yeah, apparently my armor broke, too.
And now you have a little halo around your head.
Speaking of
Your
Halo...
ball. Oh, what's new in Halo?
It's getting close. It's getting close.
To the Halo re.
It was
again?
it was like 6 a.m. one morning. I was waking up and I was like heading out the door to start my day. And then Ants sent me a link and he was like, "Oh, hey, Halo demo leaked. Halo CE demo leaked, but they're going to take it down." And I was like, "Oh shit." So I like sit down, go to download it, you know.
Yeah.
Click the link. He sends it to me because I ask. It's a fucking Rickroll. He just like he just Rickrolled me for like no reason. No like real reason to Rickroll. What is this thumbnail, says Moose. What do you think it is?
Get fucked.
You don't like this thumbnail? I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with this thumbnail? Do you think it's like not accurate to the contents of the stream?
Oh man, that's crazy. Your account was made 4 minutes ago? That's crazy, guy. I'm going to kill you. This is an active threat. Your account was made 4 minutes ago.
I didn't even see the message. It probably wasn't that important.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, here's the bit. So it's like quantum time traveler comes back in time with the secret to the universe to like save humanity, and it's it's going to go through the wormhole and end up somewhere digitally. And the vector is a random Twitch chat message on an account that's like 4 minutes old. So it just gets banned. It just gets deleted. It's just spam.
I mean, honestly, if you had the ability to go back in time, you should probably figure out how to get like a real Twitch account. Kind of sounds like your fault.
No, this is like a what is it? Monkey. God, what is it called? Do you not know about this? The monkey movie?
The monkey movie?
12 Angry Monkeys. You don't know about this?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. So there's a French film. It's a French silent film. I think it's silent. I may be wrong. And the premise of the film is that the end of the world has occurred and that they're just trying to prevent it via this like extremely unreliable, like they figured out time travel, but it's not figured out at all. Right. And that's like the premise. The whole premise is they kind of know how the end of the world happened. It was a biological weapon let out by a guy. They kind of know when and where. They kind of got time travel working, but it's super unreliable. And that's like the premise. So it's a French silent film. And then there's a real version of that film. And then there's the TV show series, which is much more recent, which I haven't seen. And that's called like 12 Monkeys or 12 Monkey Army or something like that. Army of Monkeys. Ants, help me out here. I can't remember the fucking name of it. It's monkeys. It's got a red monkey on it. I feel like a moron. I feel like I'm talking into the void here.
You should just fast travel back to base.
I know. I can't fast travel when enemies nearby.
This one looks pretty tough.
It's caution. Maybe if I equip this suit, even though it's broken? No. It's gonna be okay, I think. I thought I had way more ammo than this.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh, because it barks.
Ready, steady.
What? No, they don't hear the barking of your gun.
Oh, yeah? You don't think so?
No, they don't. They just wandered back and saw you.
See, I think the problem is that there's a film called 12 Angry Men, which I'm sure you know about.
I can't say I do. Actually.
Oh, okay. 12 Angry Men. Which
I don't know anything about movies.
Which is definitely the name of that. Is a film about a guy who's on charge for murder, and it's about a hung jury. And that's the film. The film is like them trying to figure out. Like, the
film is them showing each other their dicks and looking at how big
it's 90 minutes of them like flashing each other. It's kind of interesting because like one guy is obviously bigger than the others, but you don't. It's kind of a twist. One of them's a woman and she has a penis, but that's like an alternate ending that didn't make it in the theater. Yeah, it was controversial for the time.
Yeah, I think the initial name of that was just called Hung Jury.
That's funny. This fucking jamming piece of shit dog gun.
Gog? The good old games gun?
Dog gun.
What if I told you that you can get Rebecca's shotgun in this game? All you have to do is delete all your saves and
what
then
the
end
fuck?
the stream.
I literally popped like 4 restoration things, and then I get my arms blown off, actually. My brains are fine.
This one looks pretty tough.
I don't care that this thing looks pretty tough. Just me.
You can go back into the cuckold's nest if need be.
I'm trying to get cuckolded right now. The game is cuckolding me. Okay, great. Fantastic.
11
Come on!
Guilty. One guy thinks he isn't. The movie's the one guy convincing the rest. That's like the plot of like 20 different sitcom episodes. What if instead of 12 Angry Men, it was called 12 Aggressively...
Is it called like Army of Monkeys? What is it actually called? Why are they so aggressive? Why are they so angry? Why is everyone trying to kill me?
You could just run if you want. Put
I'm
your gun away and
trying.
just take a run for it.
Oh yeah,
just
good
run.
point.
No,
good point.
No. Yeah, just put it. Run. Run!
I want the
Stop fucking.
I want,
my God.
the 44 Magnum rounds.
Yo, he's coming.
That boy. Nice.
Stop digging in your butt.
This is just like Dead by Daylight. Can you give me your best Dead by Daylight chase music? Give him the 180. Give him the 90. What the fuck? No, it's not the time.
You're overcome.
Oh.
You're overcumbered.
No, it's not the
You're
time.
over encumbered.
I know.
You gotta take more buff out. Why are you eating nuts? That's not gonna help.
Well, I wanted some health.
Buff out.
I'm out of buff. Oh, wait.
No, you're not. You have 10 fucking things of it. Just keep running.
I got him.
You're almost.
He's dead.
Yeah, but like. Yeah, but like, you know this place. You're about to get jumped by 20 other guys.
That was brutal.
Why would you use that when you had your bed right there?
Oh, does the bed fix?
The bed heals all limbs and restores your health on non-hardcore.
Well, we can't prove that.
You can. Very easily.
There's no way to know. It's okay. I'm right here.
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay, miscellaneous. Because I got cigarettes.
A fuck ton of cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
A dino toy, mayhaps.
So
Why don't you sell like those gun parts that you're never gonna use?
Which ones?
The fucking go down. Plasma pistol recycler, plasma defender, sheath stabilizer.
Yeah.
You've had
sure.
these for like forever.
Well.
Also, you have all that pre-war money.
Oh, did I pick up even more? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. In 2027. Look, I did it. Where's the
Now you-
toaster?
Behind you.
There he is.
I am online once again. Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of...
Anyway, long story short, I want to try black lipstick from Jolly Beauty. And also I got a black contour stick from Lady Gaga's house line because I really like her white
Lady Gaga's
white
House
foundation.
of Bovine.
Yeah, that and the House of Bovine, which is what Danny Brown made a song about. Danny Brown. What's the House of Blues? What is that?
I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck the House of Blues is.
You know, one day we'll remember what the hell we were talking about.
Are you about to feed toasters to this guy?
Yeah.
Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric...
This is like YouTuber VA work number 455.
Superheat Saturnite fist or processed toasters and appliances.
Nice.
Oh, you didn't tell him about, the world already burned in nuclear fire.
I would never do that.
You don't want to make him depressed?
No. Oh, wow. Toasters for scrap. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
And energy cells and shit like that.
Yeah, energy cells is like not a bad deal. Honestly. I like, what do you think the logistics are of recharging any of these cells? Like, do you think that he just has a bunch of wires and he waits like 16 hours?
Well, you know how a battery is full of battery juice?
Yeah.
You just like cut open a battery with no juice in it. You pour it into a battery with juice in it. And you just do that over and over again until you have a battery full of juice.
You really think that that's how this works?
Yeah.
You're insane.
I don't know. I mean, batteries are full of juices.
Right? Batteries haven't been full of like regular juices since like 1970.
What the fuck do batteries have in them now?
Now it's like actual like planar metals and like hard alloys and shit, you know?
So like I can't have the experience like I had growing up where I pick up a random battery and my hand feels weird.
No, you can't like it's not acid
Seen
anymore.
anybody in a while.
Fuck.
Maybe the
It's
monster.
not.
I had to grow up to realize that I was just handling battery acid multiple times in my youth, and I didn't realize that. All I know is that I pick up a battery, I'm like, my hand feels funny, and I drop it.
You know the like maybe jury rigging will let me repair this piece of clothing with these mad scientist scrubs. Damn, no. You know how I've been doing like this Xbox 360 stuff?
Yeah.
I for the first time in like 6 years handled corroded AA batteries.
How did that feel? Good.
Dude, it destroyed this entire 360's battery pack. Like, the corrosion was so bad, it ate into the terminals at the bottom of the controller. That was fine. And then it ate the epoxy holding the terminals inside the battery pack. It was fucked. I don't know. I burned like 2 hours trying to salvage the battery pack, and then I was just like, wow, this is like a waste of time. And I
Technology used to
threw
be
it
cool,
away.
dude.
I know.
Now all we have is fucking Chinese lithium batteries that randomly explode into a fire you can't stop.
Well, here's how bad it is. I looked up, I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, you know, technology has like come so far. I bet now on Amazon you can like buy, you can probably buy.
Just repair it at the fucking.
Yeah,
the little
I'm
thing.
about to. I need to drop this thing. I need to put this thing away. I know that I'm driving you insane right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that like your efficiency is
Insane? Deranged?
yeah,
Unhinged?
a little bit, a little bit. I mean, I imagine like this is fine because it confirms my priors of like, oh, why do women take so long in the bathroom? It's like because they don't know what they're doing because
Yeah.
they're still figuring
I've
out
got no
because they
clue.
don't have. No point repairing that. You got like a perfectly good head thing now.
Yeah, but this is like 536 caps. That's all it costs.
Yeah, but how much does it cost to repair your actual armor?
Fuck me. I don't even know what I can pick up. Maybe something that an NPC will drop I can use to repair it.
Yeah, probably.
Usually, yeah. Otherwise, I'll just pick up some armor that they drop, you know? It'll be fine. Okay, let's see. So, did I actually...
use your assassin suit to repair it.
I'm not doing that. It's for the
Alright,
lesbian war.
I have another place you should check out.
Okay,
real
what's
quick.
up?
X12 Research Center, right to your right there.
Gotcha.
Because this place had some force fields you could.
Oh, yes, that's true. What the fuck were we were talking about something though. There was something we were talking about.
I don't know, something about your mom.
Oh, Xbox 360s and corrosion. Right, so I was thinking like, oh, you know, good lord. I'm thinking like, oh, you know, technology's like come a long ways. On Amazon, I bet there's like 360 batteries now that you can just buy that have like a Type-C port on them, you know? They're like super high capacity. I'm gonna eat some. I should have just used the bed. It was stupid of me. It's okay.
Yeah,
He's gonna come up here and then I'm just gonna blast him.
Yeah.
Or I think he's coming up. He should be.
Hit him with your fucking Goku blast cannon. That's what this gun's called.
There he is. But no, it's literally the exact same Xbox 360 batteries that were getting sold like 5 years ago, where it's... Where the fuck did you come from? Excuse me.
He came to help his friend, the big skeleton.
I'll say. I need...
Also, you can use that Cyberdog gun that guy dropped to repair your Cyberdog gun.
Oh, that's good. This is rough.
Not really. I think you just make... Sometimes you're in a situation it's like, this is rough. It's like, I feel like you make this more difficult for yourself.
Oh. What?
You had a perfectly good gun. You had a shotgun.
Yeah? But I
Yeah.
had no ammo.
No, you have ammo for the hunting shotgun. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, that's a hunting rifle.
Well. Well, now we
gotta-
can evaluate this situation a little bit more. I don't know where they came from.
It came from outside. Once you go downstairs, they came from behind you.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see about this shit.
You're gonna place
I'm
mines?
about to fucking show these bitches who's boss.
F is for frag mine.
You touch me in the wrong place, I'll treat you like I treat my dad.
That's okay. That's enough.
You think that you're gonna be able to find the body? Nice try. Go ahead, Paul. Try to find him. You'll never look under the bridge at 1426 West.
West Baptist in fucking Mormonsville, Virginia?
Yeah, you want it, don't you? You want it, don't you? You want it so bad. Small number of bones rattling.
He's ready.
Well, I'm not.
Yesterday morning, I saw Gallic get visibly excited checking the calendar, like he was jumping up and down and shit. When he told me to come look what day it was, I said, "What's so special about Flag Day?" The lake
Flag
drained expeditiously from his eyes. His head dropped and he replied, "Oh, nothing. I guess I misread it," and moped out of the room.
Come here.
What a cruel.
Where'd you go?
Story. Watch, now they're not gonna come in here. Or maybe they just come in through the front door after you kill this guy.
They totally come in here after I kill this guy. What the fuck?
Oh man, if only you had a weapon that excelled at close range combat and you had ammo for it. You know, if only you had that. Alas, you don't. Alas, despite all the weapons you have with you, you do not have something like that. Like some sort of like high damage close range weapon.
Do you have some sort of problem with like all
But
of
if
my
it-
decisions?
maybe it rhymes with something hot gun.
Give me that apple. Ah! Gotcha, bitch! Ah! Ah! Come on. I'm gambling right now. It's gambling. It's just
You're fucking. No, I didn't kill him. Nice. They're still coming.
You're kidding. You're kidding! How? How many fucking... This is insane. This is unreal. The bombs are coming down. Duck and cover. Duck and cover. You're an eco-terrorist! What? Yes,
Yeah, the
yes,
flamethrower.
yes, yes, yes. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. I see. This is a gold strategy, actually. He threw an axe at his friend. Oh my gosh. I am getting, like, harassed right now by an army of Evil Dead skeletons. This is insane.
Alright, so I just looked something up about the Cyberdog gun.
Okay.
You might not want to actually repair yours with that one.
Okay, why?
Because there's only 2 Cyberdog guns in the game, and you'll want one of them to create Fido. Which is
Gotcha.
a special version that requires you to give up a Cyberdog gun. It also takes 44 Magnum ammo instead of the 357.
Fuck me. How many fucking demons?
Why don't you just equip
it's because
the
I don't
assassin?
it's because I don't have any armor. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
Well,
causing
you could also use a stealth boy, mayhaps, to sneak.
Okay, well hold on. Listen.
You can separate these out,
Yes,
Lauren, so
yes.
that it doesn't. Yeah.
Yes. We're thinking smart. S smart.
Because there's a non-zero chance that what happened
that
one
by
spawned in, and then it maybe killed him. I would honestly separate out even more. Oh, hold on. Save one so that you can deploy it on top of his head and then remove the force field. Fuck him up. Give him the fucking time of his life.
This is insane. Of all the things to do,
I mean, why not? You know, like, if you could.
okay. Yeah, okay. This is the way. This is so dumb. What?
Oh. Oh yeah, well, I guess fuck me for
The
thinking.
plan has been a failure. Abort. Abort. Abort.
You know, I didn't expect that, honestly. I was thinking back.
What a fascinating,
And,
what a
I didn't
fascinating
expect
lesson in success.
Yeah, no. Fuck.
That's so fascinating. So I bet if you touch it, then it gains collision, right? Because it's probably calculated upon placement, I imagine.
Yeah. Which research facility are you in, by the way?
X12?
X12? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if there's anything even, if we're even getting anything worth it.
No, there's something here. There's something here. It's gonna be okay. This is worth it, and this is great content.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my demon. Mournful whine.
Oh, there is actually. Alright, never mind.
Ugh, it's jammed. Oh my gosh.
Behind the scenes, if Wild Wasteland is an active trait, as with all the other Y-17 trauma override harnesses, the master trauma harness will say and repeat, "Hey, who turned out the lights?" This is a reference to the Doctor Who episode Silence in the Library.
I was thinking it was like, don't go in there, you'll become one. Freaky creatures, monster party.
My dick is small, cannot get hard, and I got fucked by a big guy. I nearly said something
Why
else.
does all your songs like end up becoming some sort of weird anagram for gay sex? Do you just
I don't know.
Do you just
Hey, you should
Do you
check.
wanna-
You should check that. You should look at that image I posted.
where?
That I paid points. It's in the Twitch chat.
The last message I see is from Antoids.
Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. I posted it like before SoundSync too. It's fine. I don't even care actually.
Well, the last thing I see is this stupid giant post that Antoids put in the chat.
Well, prior to the giant Antoid, how is your chat that small that like that one Antoids post covers your entire chat?
Because it's like
You have a chat for
because it's
ants?
because it's a slice of a, you know what? I don't need to.
My slice doesn't do this.
My slice doesn't do this. Well, I'm sorry that it's just this meme over and over again. Stop buying studios to close them. My billionaire told me the economy keeps eating his game studios. So I asked how many game studios he has, and he said he just goes to the free market and gets a new game studio afterwards. So I said it sounds like he's just feeding game studios to shareholders, and then his LinkedIn just started crying. There's already the first confirmed layoffs on Reset Era on Microsoft. From Microsoft.
Dude.
So, I mean, like, and obviously it was going to happen. And like the second that they started acquiring 10 studios at once, it was kind of like, well, this is kind of ridiculous. And nobody stepped in to say anything until they acquired Call of Duty, which is like really pathetic.
I think that's actually the funniest one, because that just means that apparently the Call of Duty fan base is just far more dedicated to gaming than anyone else.
No. It just means that the government like doesn't actually enforce monopolyism at all. But I mean, we knew that.
Oh no.
Like why shouldn't corporations be allowed en masse to just financially bully a bunch of other corporations? I don't know, because it turns out when they do that, Bungie just makes poor decisions and mismanages themselves into the ground. And Obsidian publishes dog shit, and Rareware doesn't put anything out but Connectimals. I don't know. Beats me. You got me. I don't think this gun is the right one, Chief.
No, it's almost as if only we had a weapon.
I gotcha.
Or even like a melee weapon. Just beat the shit out of him and like punch the fucking gun out of his hand. I don't know. Fuck.
Come on. No.
Do tricks on his dick. I don't care.
I'm trying to get some health on this bitch.
On this bitch.
Oh, good. Oh.
Why don't you aim down sights more often?
Oh, I don't know. Because I'm a terrible person. Oh, that's a pretty good sign. No armor. That's shit. Okay. Let's see if we can... Come on.
Shut the door!
Okay. All right. This is fucked.
You can quick save.
I totally can, and I totally should. Okay. All right. Oh no, they're coming. But we've got some time. Fuck. Let's see if we can... Good. Close the door.
Bones cracking.
All right, great. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. I'm picking up your gun. Your gun is mine now, actually. Can I use this? Like, maybe the laser rifle is actually pretty good against him, yeah?
No, I don't think so. I think, honestly...
Oh, it's broken anyway.
Grab the protonic and Versalax and just fucking beat the shit out of him when he opens the door again. Why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, you think that they're melee? This is insane.
There you go, close the door again.
Yeah.
just a crazy bitch with an axe.
Goth.
Dog, dude.
He's fucking... Please stop equipping these fucking dog shit ass Call of Duty perks!
The turning around to explosive fucking tomahawk to the face combo is actually the funniest shit.
Got him! He's fucking dead!
Like, I love that you didn't even see him first. You just saw the fucking axe colliding with your face.
And people will tell you that the rise of the Goths was a failed venture. I know my history, okay? They won because they had a bunch of protonic axes. They beat the skeletons.
Oh my god.
Just like I did. And that's why they wore black lipstick, even though it's smeared sometimes.
Yeah.
The stage of life that I'm at is like, oh, I can't do lipstick too late in the morning because then I'm gonna eat lunch.
See, I'm trying to force myself into the stage of life where I'm like I'm going to die. I'm going to die, and I need to create things, whether or not they're shit. And I need to
Oh,
be
that's a good stage to be in.
like I just finished the voice recording for my Dark Tide video, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super satisfied, but I'm not like perfectionist level satisfied, but I'm satisfied enough that I'm like, you know what, fuck, I'll just put it out.
You
I
know
don't
where you
care.
gotta also be at is that you gotta also be at the stage where like sometimes when the iron's hot and you want a 10-minute video out, you just make it and you put it out the same day,
Yeah.
the same hour.
The same day, same
Just
hour.
like
Honestly,
the shit post thumbnail. Like you
yeah,
gotta do
that's honestly probably even better. It occurred to me that what is this thumbnail? David Moose says it's relevant to all the topics of the stream. We talked about AI. We talked about Goth. The stealth suit said a couple of words. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Anyway, there is
well,
actually
it's always like it's a recent thing that I'm like trying to do where it's like a little bit of what I'm trying, like it's where is it going, and also what happened last time, you know, because it's a little bit of like storytelling. I'm flexing my literature muscles. I'm also getting like slightly better at Photoshop, and by Photoshop I mean Paint.net.
It's like the same. Anyway, what you're looking for in here, by the way, hold on, let me pull
Is a
up.
boneless piece of spaghetti, probably.
No. So you have the other Cyberdog gun and the light switch upgrade smart lights.
Some asshole wedged a buffalo gourd seed perfectly in between those two objects. Some dev at Obsidian thought that was really funny.
It's down. You're on the right floor for it.
Normally it would be by a computer. Light switch, huh?
Well, no, it's a holotape you're looking
Yeah,
for.
but it's for a light switch. So normally these things are staged by something relevant, like toasters is by
Not
toasters.
necessarily all the time. You want to play hot and cold? Or you think
No.
you'll
I'm gonna
you'll
find it.
You'll
I'm gonna find it.
What do you think, Chad? You think she's gonna fuck this up?
Probably. I mean, I just fucked up picking up another item. It's under miss.
So, my partner's brother, his name is Levi, texts me and says, "Hey, babe, I'm heading over to Levi's Purifier." And then corrected like 5 minutes later for a fire.
Text to speech. Ah, there it is.
Heading over for the Purifier.
At least he wasn't like into some weird sort of ethnic cleansing cult.
No. See, that would probably happen if I dated white people, but I don't. On principle.
On principle.
On principle.
I just found out that someone like severed a connection recently, and they said they said something to the effect of I'll never have this type of relationship again with any type of facility that's like primarily men.
Primarily what?
Primarily men. I was like, oh, okay, so that's interesting. So like the response to misogyny or uncomfort is misinjury. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because of course it is.
See how I
Yeah.
my rage, think tank? I hold you in such disdain. My hatred.
I mean, hold on. Was this person like? Let me analyze this. Actually, was this person like a bitch, or was it? Do you think this person might have had like a yeah, no, that's fair, like reason for being that way? It's not for the record. Like, I don't know. You know what? It's gonna. You know what? No, I'm just gonna say what I'm saying. I think misandry, you could argue, is more acceptable depending on the situation. As a general rule,
It's not
It's
a
not
it's
okay.
not a it's not a lifestyle to indulge in, is my hard and
No.
fast rule.
no, it's not a lifestyle to indulge in. I could agree with that. It's just one of those things where it's just kind of like, I don't know, like woman wants to protect herself. She's had too many bad experiences with fuckheads. It's like, yeah, I can get behind that. I can respect this. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not that I don't fathom it. Make no mistake.
It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, was it but is it a case of like that, or is it a case of this woman is just like, nah, she's just like a bitch. Because it can't be that.
I mean, to me, it's almost kind of like, well, it doesn't really matter what the situation is. Even
Yeah, I get it.
even if it's like an extreme trauma response, that's only something that you indulge in temporarily until you come to healing. Like, and I'm sorry, but like you can't. The response to harm is never one of a lifelong dedication to being a piece of shit. It's just
Yeah,
not.
but like but what I mean is like, is this a case of a lifelong dedication? You know what I mean? Is this a case of that? Or is
No,
it...
I think it's more likely
Oh,
that
you
she's.
should install your. Did you get your smart lights?
Yeah. There we go. Wow.
How can I illuminate you?
That's crazy. For 12 hours? Holy shit.
Can you install it in the bedroom too? Does that do a different thing?
In the bedroom.
Because the bedroom, I don't think it changed lights.
I
Oh no, it
mean,
did.
You've been seeing the other light.
I would never be mean to you. You're both perfect. I don't know. I think it installs it for everything. Personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that.
Um,
I could get behind
but
that.
in terms of what, let's do this little cigarette duet.
Okay.
Yeah? No?
So
Okay.
now that off the front lobby, you need to find a security room which has a key in it.
There's another laser pistol. There is the kennel key. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, a hard lock. A hard lock knife. A hard lock knife? Yes, please. Fuck. Well, it's a good thing I only have 139 bobby pins.
So you should be able to go to X8 now, and that should be able to give you access to.
You know,
Well,
I
you
know
were
that
at-
I'm like bleeding out right now, and like my adrenaline is completely shot from the. Oh, of course it was defaulted to the middle. I know that I'm like completely fucked up from this tattoo, and that I'm like starving. But do I have to be retarded right now?
That's a good question. A question you
Leather
should ask
armor
yourself.
that might repair.
That probably does.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident
The
about that.
problem is the weight.
Well, no, just pick it up and then repair your armor,
And
and then the weight goes away.
Oh, good point.
That's how it works.
You think
generally.
that you're like smart or something for coming up with that?
I'm like above average, I want to say.
It's not working. It's not gonna work, Chief.
Broken items cannot be equipped until they've been repaired.
Yeah, and also I can't repair it with it, so.
Well, you can at least equip the leather armor.
Yeah, but I can't carry it with me.
Okay, but then drop something. You have garbage.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like the atomic cocktail, the baseball. You know what? Let's have a fucking bun century of humiliation. Let's scroll through here. Let's see some shit that you don't need. You need 6,000 lead. That's 8 pounds.
No, I mean I'm gonna make.
No, okay, okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. You don't have to drop it. You don't have to. Let's just keep going. We can keep that. That's
That
fine.
is
You don't
8
have to drop that.
pounds.
I'm just pointing out, some inefficiencies as we scroll down here.
Inefficiencies.
Oh,
Oh.
14 pounds of scrap electronics. That's
Okay.
interesting.
All right. All right.
Oh man, look at that. Oh, 10 pounds of surgical tubing. Oh my god. You're like
Okay.
Amazon
All
warehouse
right.
over
All
here.
right. All right.
Oh, you're giving it a 5. Oh, okay, because you need to keep some of it, right?
The surgical tubing can be used to make the auto stim packs.
No, it can't. The auto stim packs are made with a stim pack and a sensor module.
Well, something uses this the surgical tubing.
Maybe the normal Hexcrete Archipelago X66.
Archipelago, finally something interesting.
Archipelago.
Archipelago.
Oh, you should walk past those.
I should.
You should walk past those.
Yeah, let's
pylons.
walk past them. Mothership Zeta. Nice.
Back to Uganda.
Back. All right, so now to X8.
Yeah, now to X8.
Back in
And
79.
when you use that key at X8 to access the kennel, you should be able to find the schematics for the Fido gun.
Oh, you didn't come with me at all?
What the hell are you just standing there? So move. Why are you being mean to Roxy?
I don't know. I tried making her follow me and she didn't. I told her to literally follow me and she didn't. She hasn't been with us this entire stream.
She hasn't liked and subscribed once.
She hasn't commented. She hasn't shared on
Bluetooth and
Bluetooth.
Fuckgram.
Oh my gosh, this is deranged. I think
Roxy's fucking dead.
dude, there's no way. Why did they go straight for her?
They knew. They considered Roxy to be strong.
Oh my
They thought
god, Roxy's dead.
They looked at you, they looked at Roxy, they considered Roxy to be
That's
the greatest threat.
insane. Roxy, follow me.
Dies.
Why won't you follow me, Roxy?
Arf.
I don't know. You seem like a Grim Reaper, Buns. Gotta be honest. Something about you just screams like Death Trap.
You seem like the Grim Peeper.
I am not a peeper.
You're the Grim Peeper.
Tell the stream chat that I'm not the Grim Peeper.
Chat,
Before they
she's the
start
Grim
spreading
Peeper.
misinformation.
She's been grimly peeping at you.
That's not true. And I
fact,
don't appreciate that you're spreading this misinformation. on
She
the
actually
internet.
invented the term. Instead of it's the female equivalent of a peeping Tom, it's a peeping buns. That's what it's called.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know.
There
you go, Fido.
I didn't say it like that. Okay.
There, now you can take your other Cyberdog gun and turn it into a new gun.
Release the unusual specimen. Release the Cyberdogs. Latest
Richard
shipment. I think our
Just received
supplier
it.
screwed us. The animals must be basically... Oh, we did this one.
So at Dr. Richardson's request, we opened one of the kennels from our latest shipment. The dog inside, and I use that term very loosely, appeared to be suffering from a truly horrendous case of
We did
mange.
this one.
And upon being released, I don't think we did this one.
We did.
Despite a large amount of fatalities due to the latest shipment of experimental test subjects, shipping department is going into lockdown.
Did
okay,
this
one,
one.
yeah. We did.
Last supervisor meeting, we discussed the possible benefits of the small shipping accident. We are considering studying the unexpected specimens' behavior by releasing them into our test area before removing them from the X8 facility. The shipping department will remain in lockdown until a decision has been reached. I think we did that one for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what that release specimen thing was supposed to do.
Check your Pip-Boy for quest directions. Mayhaps. What about no? What about the one you already have? What about the one that's at the top of the list? At least into the testing area. So you have to go into the testing area now. Or check the computer.
Oh, I guess because I released the cyber. Yeah, it's one or the other. It's like a jail cell toggle.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Releasing specimen. Activate institutional data retrieval.
There we go.
All right.
Let's.
I think this is gonna be a boss fight.
Yeah, let
So I would
me
be ready.
say like heal up and stuff. Sometimes there's like beds in weird places.
Sometimes there's random dirty mattresses.
I don't
We can just fast travel back and forth. It's fine.
Yeah, but there's gonna be Robo-scorpions out there.
You don't know that.
I kind of do.
You really don't.
Every time that we've gone outside, there's been a Robo-scorpion.
I bet this
is that
time
a
there
bed?
won't be.
No.
No, that's a rock.
That was not a rock. That was literally planks of wood.
It's like, see, look, there's dead Robo.
Bro, I've been fucking with these Robo-scorpions. I've been fucking with these Robo-scorpions.
I'm sleeping in my bed, scared of Robo-scorpions.
We're scared of Robo-scorpions.
All right, you should go build the Fido at your workbench.
This one or what?
No, the blue one in the
Okay.
corner.
It's on your recipes, I bet.
Yep.
I'm
Actually, hold on.
addicted.
Just
oh,
to
I
make
see
sure.
it.
Just to make sure, drop
Yeah.
the Cyberdog gun that has the upgrades to make sure that it doesn't eat that one.
I
Because it might
gotcha.
just randomly choose to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Okay. There's no way to know which one it's gonna do. So let me store it.
Yeah. And that's for the best since it's almost broken anyway. You'll get a newly repaired gun full of ammo because it fires 44 Magnum rounds.
Resla Royal.
Might I be of service?
Amazing.
Oh, why do
Amazing.
short-term memory loss. Dude, I didn't know that like getting your adrenaline removed from you just kills your brain.
And now you have Fido. You have a new gun.
Wow.
What does Fido start with, Buns?
I'm
You really
telling
got
you,
a bunch of
man,
ammo for
it's fucked.
What
It uses a
did you
different-
actually. Yeah, I told you, it uses 44. And look, it has a bulldog on it instead of the normal dog.
It doesn't make noise? No barks?
Is the light
Hold
level
on.
your-
That kind of sucks.
Maybe it makes barks
Been seeing the
in
other
combat.
Maybe. I'm gonna put this suit away. That way it's not like hogging up inventory space, you know? I guess we'll
In terms of
see.
appearance, the gun, the same rate of fire. I'm not seeing anything that says it doesn't make noises. Oh, here's an interesting behind the scenes thing. Fido and the Cyberdog gun were implemented after someone on the development team had the idea of a minigun or machine gun with a dog's brain inside of it. The reason it uses 44 Magnum and 357 Magnum rounds respectively is because the developers wanted a late game players to have use of ammo types such as 44 Magnum and 357 Magnum, which are commonly used in lower tier early game weapons that an experienced player would have since abandoned. Using this ammunition for guns like Fido would give players a reason to once again use less powerful ammo types that they had accumulated.
Right.
That's really cool. I like the idea that like, oh, let's make a gun that uses this weird chamber of rounds specifically because we know that the player is probably going to have a lot of it.
I'm gonna break down
That's like
40 of these, and that should be able to make 24. So that will allow me to have more ammo for Fido. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Awesome. All right.
Now you're ready for the big fight.
Oh, it was the... Yeah, there we go. Is the snakebite tourniquet? Yes, that was it.
Cure animal poison, automatic use poison.
Right.
That might be useful for whatever this fucking thing you're about to fight is.
Oh, the salient green becomes whatever you want.
Yeah, it's cloned food.
And it's also people.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Also,
cool.
it says cloned in the recipe, but it's functionally the exact same. So you can like, if you wanted to make stim packs out of like Brock flower and a Xander root, you can use the salient green to make that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Like the sink is probably one of the best player homes in like all of video games just because of the amount of
this entire DLC
amount
we've
of
been
utility.
constantly glazing how the sink is like a perfect hub world between I mean the flow of this DLC in general. It's just masterful.
Oh yeah. But like it has personality, it has function. And I also like the fact that you're rewarded for your exploration by getting increased function too.
Cyberdog
you want
guard test.
No, you want institutional data retrieval, I think.
Pretty sure it's Cyberdog. No,
Institutional data
okay.
retrieval.
Basic.
So now the unusual test subject is going to be unleashed in here, I guess. So
I hope it's Agent Skibbity.
I hope it's a really big dog.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal.
Right, and this isn't a stealth quest. This is just get them.
Yeah. Oh, it's just Night Stalkers instead of Cyber Dogs. Oh, look at the one on the left.
You know, is it really acceptable for you to stim like that all the time, Tommy? Like, I know that you get excited, but do you really just need to do that?
I'm just glad we got outside. We've been stuck in the cage.
It's getting old. It's been...
You guys are so mean to me. All because I was born from a bullnose snake and not a rattlesnake. You guys are so cruel.
You say that all the time. I don't even think that that's true. Like the genetics...
I know it's true. I know it's true. You can't even spell genetics. You guys are all so mean to me. I hope I just die.
Holy shit, he did a backflip. These guys do have a preference for doing backflips for some reason.
I fucking love that when they jump in the air on a weird angle. It's like, oh, fucking put a basketball in his hand like he's dunking.
Like he's donkey?
Like he's dunking. Not. Oh, that one's just autistic.
That one was just autistic.
He just did a fucking. He was just standing there and then he did a full-blown fucking flip.
Oh, they can't open doors.
Yeah, they're snake dogs. They don't got hands. In theory, if you wanted to be pacifist, you could probably trick them all into a room.
Oh, well, this is good. Oh my god! Break time's over.
I love this little guy. This guy is my favorite. Would you have a Night Stalker in real life, Buns, as a pet?
As a pet?
Yeah.
I don't know. These guys seem fucking dangerous. Like they flip a,
Oh, no.
they flip a lot.
I feel like it's still less aggressive than a pit.
Than a pit bull?
Yeah.
No, I was hanging out with a pit bull all day today. I think they're kind of chill. It just depends on the one. I mean,
Yeah.
every dog is like crazy. Like I got bit by a dog when I was a kid, and it wasn't even an aggressive breed. That's just my
What was it?
policy. It's like a Shih Tzu, I think.
That's aggressive.
Or was it like a Cocker Spaniel? I think it may have been a Cocker Spaniel.
Listen, I don't need to know about you spanking your cock and balls. Okay, I'm just saying that, like, you know. No, I do think breed plays a role in it, but
I mean,
only so
obviously,
far as,
breed plays a role in it. Like, what are you
but
talking
only
about?
so far as like I just think some people are like. There is a level of like, yeah, I don't think your dog is necessarily
Nice.
born to kill, but I don't think you are born to take care of a fucking dog.
Nice. Nice.
Fucking dude, I love these stupid fucking robots so goddamn much. It's so funny to me.
They just glitch out all the time.
No, the fucking spam bots. Because like this one was restricted because it's a possible ban evader. It says, "Yo, I really love this game. Would love to squad up." It's like,
You want to squad up in Fallout New Vegas?
You just not check the category when you send these things out. Of
I love
course you don't.
squatting
You're
up
like,
in
Jesus.
Fallout New Vegas. This guy has fucking early access to the Fallout New Vegas multiplayer.
Yeah, this guy is hooked in. See, look, it whined. It just doesn't
I
bark
think
as
it
much
I
as
think
the other
it
dog.
did. Yeah, maybe it's just not as annoying.
Yeah, it's a cool dog.
Do I not have it bound to my mouse? I guess
No,
not.
because you bound.
Oh,
the
because
Cyberdog,
I
not
did the
Fido.
Fido, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just a deeper bark. And quieter.
Barf.
Barf.
My favorite
Barf.
dogs are the ones that don't bark. They barf.
I hate that, dude. I can't stand that.
Why?
I
love them.
I can't stand dogs that do that or dogs that yip. I don't know which one I don't like. I mean, I don't really like dogs. I don't really like cats either.
I don't know. I like dogs rock. I love the big ones. The like Saint
You know, I
Bernard.
say that
Oh,
and it's like I don't really mean it. Like I'm not gonna be mean to a dog if I see one. It's just like
no, you just wouldn't have one personally.
yeah. I mean, you know, but then I also really want a husky, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like
You,
I'm LARPing.
I feel like you'd have a Night Stalker. The only
You
part
know,
that would suck is, like,
because I started talking about a husky, and then now I'm really thinking about the Night Stalker. Maybe I really would fuck with that, because I want like a husky that's like close to a wolf. I basically want a dog to kill me, so I'm thinking the Night Stalker might actually be what I want.
I mean, the thing
That's
is with
kind
the
of
Night
goth
Stalker,
if you think about it. A Night Stalker is like a
100%.
very goth dog.
it's 100%. You can imagine like a chick in black, I don't know, like some post-apocalypse like black leather, black lipstick with her Night Stalker.
Night Stalker dog.
is-
A girl and her
Yeah.
Night Stalker. It's
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Do you fucking mind? A girl and her Night Stalker. It's like the plot of A Boy and His Dog, but it's reversed. You don't laugh at that. You haven't seen the movie, cocksucker.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. I don't need to. I get it.
You get it? You know, it's been long enough. I want to tell you something about A Boy and His Dog.
Yeah.
I want to tell you why I think A Boy and His Dog is like special.
Okay.
Man. What do I even A Boy and His Dog is like 3 movies, and there's some stuff in that
I think rad absorption is what you would want. Just as a heads up here.
I think
That's
we had
just me.
talked about this before.
Yeah.
It just doesn't feel necessary.
Okay.
Damage books you pick up become blank magazines. You can use to copy your existing skill magazines at a workbench.
It's just the function of the book shoot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Was that a stock perk or was that Old World Blues?
That's Old World Blues.
Mm. Why'd they do that? Which doesn't make sense.
I don't know what to tell you. Current Reaper Sprint, honestly, that would probably
I'm
be
kind
one.
of thinking so too.
Yeah.
Just because I'm using it so much more.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me because I
I-
have to start thinking about what perks are gonna play into the Lonesome Road. How? Don't tell me what enemies I'm gonna be facing, but are they bipeds or what? Are they like animals? What's the majority of enemies in Lonesome Road?
The majority of enemies in Lonesome Road are gonna. Most of them are tough bipeds. One of them is a tough quadruped.
Okay. It's mostly tough bipeds.
Yeah, just think like heavy armor.
Okay. Okay.
Weapon handling is also really good for you, again, because you have low strength and you'll be able to keep on target with heavy weapons more. Light stuff might just be these. Oh, center of mass actually is also really good for you since you've been using more and more VATs.
That's efficient. Oh man, that's pretty good. What am I going for right now? I think I'll go with this right now. But that one, we'll keep that one in mind. There is a moment in A Boy and His Dog where like some stalker Call of Pripyat shit happens, and it's just like it is the genesis for some of the ghoul stuff in Fallout. And I don't really think it manifests in anything except for specifically a DLC in Fallout 3. And then, like, the origin of the Americana stuff in Fallout 3 specifically is A Boy and His Dog. And it's like this weird section in A Boy and His Dog. God, I'm getting torn up by Night Stalkers. It's just like the start of the DLC all over again.
It even got another flip in after the fucking.
They love to
slowdown.
flip, dude. It's like Halo. It's like Halo ragdolls, except it's like what people think that is, not what that actually is. And it's like, it's weird, not because it's there in A Boy and His Dog, but because it's so disconnected from the core of the film. It's almost like a portal. A film is so weird. I almost want to watch it again. I like, there's not many films like that. There's not really any films like that. And,
I'm really not ready to watch A Boy and His Dog because I feel like if I watch A Boy and His Dog, what's going to happen is like I just have to do the New Vegas video. Like I just have to dig up the script. I have to rethink my ideas. I don't think I can do.
Here's the
like,
thing about A Boy and
epic-
His Dog. I want to tell you this. There's not much New Vegas DNA in it.
Thank God, because
It's
because I
mostly
keep getting told.
mostly Fallout 1, but not really. Okay, it's honestly Fallout 2, but it's a lot of Fallout 3. My theory is that the dream about the vaults is a fever dream that came from a mishmash jumble of memories informed by a boy and his dog. Heavily. Because dreams are usually like processing, like they're usually processing information input. And that's kind of the only way that data forming makes sense. Who was it that had that dream? Was it Sawyer? Or was it wasn't Chris Avalone.
I don't think it was Sawyer.
It was probably Tim Kaine. I bet it was Tim Kaine. I bet money it was Tim Kaine. That just seems like something that Tim Kaine would have, like would have been Tim Kaine. Because how many guys are there really? Chris Avalon wasn't related to Fallout 1 that much. We know that. We went over that. Tim Kaine's kind of the godfather, and he wrote most of the design docs. I bet it was him. I'm curious if
a brief Google search pulls up an article saying that instead the movie Radioactive Dreams, or it suggests rather that the movie Radioactive Dreams inspired Wasteland, which would go on to be a part of inspiring Fallout, according to Fallout executive producer Brian Fargo.
Oh, that's right. Fargo's name is the big one that shows up when you first boot up the game.
What if instead of Fargo, his name was Fago? You think that?
You know, what's so funny is every time that I boot up that game and I see Fargo, I always like soft R the Y into a Y, and it just becomes Fago. And I'm like not even a huge Homestuck fan. I just think it's.
Also, why are you leaving? You still have shit to do in there.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Don't you see the little marker?
I guess so. I was too busy. I was too excited about Fago.
If you forget what you're doing, check the enclosed instruction, BitBoy.
Yeah, you're telling me. I gotta do the advanced test or what? Ugh. Woof.
Yeah, you know, it's fine. You just go back through and you just get the fucking thing again. For what it's worth, I feel like the only reason that this quest is feeling longer than it really needs to be is because we've taken breaks here and there from the quest to fuck off and do other stuff.
Free fire. Mournful wine.
Yeah. He's mourning.
But that's the official decision, is that that informed it.
That's one article from like some UK journal, so I'm not sure. I'm seeing another thing that says A Boy and His Dog is a movie that inspired Fallout as well.
Oh. Hi there, Timmy. Good to see that you're doing well in school. So, how was it at the academy? Oh. Well.
Programmer and designer Jesse Hennig says that Boy and His Dog inspired Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Hennig. Who is the programmer and designer who worked at Interplay as a programmer and designer on the original Fallout. Okay, that's interesting. So this is just a case of like one movie inspired Wasteland, which went on to inspire
Go ahead, clip through. I know you want to. Oh, I knew it. What a bastard. How many accounts do you think, like, what do you think the ratio is of real people versus bots on Twitch?
I mean, like, the
It
easy
seems
answer would be
insane.
more
Like,
bots.
it seems like it's
The
mostly
easy-
90% bots.
I feel like that's probably true, especially when you consider the amount of, like, it seems like every day you'll find a streamer is getting exposed either for purposefully or for someone else choosing, because for some reason that's also a thing that happens, to bot streams. And I think most streams on Twitch are botted. I would go as far as to say that, like, when it comes to live streaming, as depressing as it sounds, I think you're encountering a lot of bots inevitably. Especially starting out nowadays. Like, it's not a dead chat anymore, right? Instead, it's bots that are trying to mimic human behavior to get you to buy in on their new scam idea. It's a little depressing.
Buy in on their scam idea in order for you to be successful.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's, I don't know, it's a little depressing, but I think it's just kind of the nature of live streaming. Like, Twitch has been famously not fucking profitable for the longest time, and the only reason, I forget where I read it, but I think there's like a good amount of speculation to suggest that, like, the reason why some streamers are basically allowed to have bots, even though it's not openly said, versus other streamers that aren't, is just a case of, like, we need to pump up our biggest people because we need to justify the existence of this product to continue on to our higher ups, lest they can it. I don't know. Twitch is weird, and then I feel that Twitch is a drain on resources. It does not make money. It actively costs Amazon money, and I think it's probably just mostly seen as an investment, as like a form of advertising. Or even not necessarily seen as a form of advertising, but held onto as an asset to be used. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean,
Twitch
like,
doesn't
everything is like a giant VC scam now. It's all like a money cycle. The question is just how long does this train ride until it collapses in on itself? And who specifically does it consume when it does?
I mean, I feel like the people that it will consume when it does is going to be probably like every non-executive at Twitch as an employee, and then probably content creators. I guess content creators would probably just move to the next thing, but like, I don't know, dude. Like, we can talk about a big streamer like Hassan, who is just streaming on Twitch as like an exclusive thing. He could move to YouTube. He could probably move to YouTube relatively easily, but it would be a shot to his income, especially because he does get preferential treatment by this site, which is like, you know, I guess most people would be upset by that, but I'm just of the mind. It's like, yeah, of course these people get preferential treatment. They're like they're around as the justification. What am I supposed? Like, I'm not thrilled about that idea, but that's just like the cold hard facts of the matter. Anyway, the main thing that I am trying to get without over saying words, why don't you just fucking leave? They can't go through doors. Or just hit him with the axe again.
Yeah, probably. Ah, shit. That was just totally on me. I overextended.
But, like,
I will say this. This Doom 2 Monster Closet shit that they're putting in here, I'm really not fond of.
Yeah, especially when it's like high damage poison enemies that you can just get survival and then you die.
It's just like stupid. Like it's kind of getting old.
But yeah, it's it probably just consumes a lot of people that needed a fucking job and they got it here in whatever way. And you know, you're gonna have people that aren't going to get the preferential treatment that they got before. I think the people that suffer obviously the least would be executives, and then like, I don't know, the bot people, because the bot people still make their money. They don't care. Content creation's hard like that. I actually think you would genuinely get more real responses to any other form of content creation other than live streaming. I think live streaming is just the biggest like money pit in terms of like the company hosting the service and
Oh,
then
yeah.
also
Getting
And
like going and being like, oh yeah, live streaming, that's like how you're gonna break in, is like insane.
fuck no.
Insane to think.
I think oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Use the fucking force field breaker underneath the turret.
Oh,
Maybe it would like destroy it.
yeah, that might work. We'll see.
Nice.
Even though that didn't work on, but maybe because it's an enemy, right?
Maybe. I like how it fucking
Jittered.
bitched out for a second. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like I don't know, it's and that's hard because like streaming is like fun and it's compared to I think every other form of content, it's very easy to do. Like it's not easy to be good at necessarily, but it's easy to just open because you press stream and say, "Hey." Like even with a video, you got to be a bit more prepared. You can just kind of do whatever here.
Well, just because it's fun doesn't necessarily mean that it's something that you like. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, as like your primary point, 100%. It's weird. I don't know. Content creation is like a weird thing because everyone's kind of what ends up happening is everyone becomes a content creator because everyone's just making things so that everyone wants to like expand their influence. But at the same time, my perspective on it is like I just want to meet people and hang out with people and make friends, which would make sense. Which you know you can do that through content creation, but I don't know if people really have that mindset. I think people look at live stream. I think too many people still look at live streaming as like my end goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody kind of deal. what
well,
I
I
mean?
mean, like, I think the American dream at a certain point stopped being about like something small and became something like, because of the claw up the ladder mentality, it became about something bigger than that. So everybody started to become like weirdly parasitic.
I mean, 100%. I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir if I say the American dream is kind of bullshit, but it's like it's failed, it's dead, it doesn't actually work. But it's also like I don't know, man. I think the hardest part and the saddest part about the internet as a whole for me is sometimes it do just feel like no one's like people to each other. Like everyone's just taking turns selling each other things. Even if it's not financially, it's just everyone and that sucks. That doesn't happen all the time. So I'm not completely doomer about it, but it's one of these things where when I was a kid I loved the idea of like, look at my friends online. This is great. I can hang out with them and play games and whatnot.
I don't know why you have a problem with that.
What do you mean? That like at some point it just feels like it's all transactional?
No. I mean, like the feeling that you have is the problem, obviously. Like the idea that there's some sort of issue with creating and consuming creation is like absurd
my problem,
to me.
No, my problem is I feel like people look at it from the perspective of it as like almost businessifying a personal relationship versus like I don't know, being real.
Well, yeah, obviously you got to be real. That we're talking about two different things, though.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
There is a difference between creating art and consuming your friends, like creating art and having friends and consuming art and consuming your friends' art versus what you're talking about, which is like being fake and fraud and like.
Yeah, but I just think people are like, I don't know. I feel like people slip into it almost. Alright, there you go. DNH and perk granted. You study abominations created against... You do 10% damage more to Night Stalkers.
And I also just got Abomination for killing 50 of them.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a very unsatisfying content loop. That's kind of the worst part of this DLC.
We are reading increased levels of berserkity and securitrons from the deconstruction plant.
It's just not very good.
That part was a little... I think that was an optional quest, to be honest, that we ended up doing for a bit there.
Yeah, it's just not great. I'm gonna return this to
Not
Dr.
great,
Boris.
not amazing, actually. Well, now we can talk to the computer people again.
The soy.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not explaining my feeling enough. Or something. I just get this idea that something's deeply wrong.
I do think that you have a point, and that I'm maybe misinterpreting it.
I think I'm just poorly explaining it.
Why? No. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to... For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible.
He experimented on his fucking dog.
I believe that is the conclusion. And this sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. I do not...
Great. I don't remember anymore.
So, in any event, thank you for putting him down.
Incredible. What a great young man. Oh, and then this quest.
Dr. 8. Return to Dr. Klein with what you completed, and then that's the missing modules. So you have a quest to do more sync stuff, you have the quest to continue the main story of this, and you have the other side stuff.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? Why, yes. If you wish to know more, simply ask the other. What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Oh, yes. Yes. No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Extremely advanced.
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me...
Yeah, so the implication is he just sent you out to get these, and he has no clue how he's supposed to actually use them.
Yes, that's what I believe I said. I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes.
Excuse me, did he just say it's badly commented?
It must have been. Sometimes I.
What the
think
fuck?
so,
What the
yeah.
fuck does that statement even mean in programming terms?
I think Klein is really outside of his depth on whatever the fuck is going on, so he's just kind of tossing words at you.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Not particularly.
Well, Leo.
Well, there is a do you want to end here? Is that what you're thinking?
Kinda, yeah. I think.
Okay, all right. I have a few things set up for next stream that we can go and check out before we actually finish the DLC, because that's what we're about to do. We didn't get all the sync stuff. We can do that as well if you want to stretch this out a little more. But what we could also do next stream is I got a few places we can check out as like some cool little lore tidbits or just interesting things that we can investigate. And yeah, just as a bit of a cleanup stream before we leave the big empty, or fight Mobius, depending how long it takes.
Yeah. Seems like this was kind of the last. There's some other things that we can do. Needless to say,
there's a lot of things we can do. Honestly, we kind of spend a lot of our time here doing only a couple of the labs. There's a lot more content to the big empty. It's just the nature of the stream is just, we did some exploring. We did a few different things, but like there's a lot of stuff here that we have not touched yet. So I got some I got some holotape logs we'll investigate next time. I got one place where you can get a weapon that I think you'll like, and then we can go see the big fly. That'd be cool.
Big fly.
The big fly.
That sounds intimidating.
Well, it is a big fly.
I don't know if I can handle the big fly. That sounds imposing.
Well, we'll see it in time.
In time?
In time.
I don't know how to feel about all this. This might be too much for me.
Maybe.
Gosh, Leo. You can tell. I'm at the end of my rope.
Yeah, I know. You're sleepy. It's fine. We started late. I get it.
No, I've got plasma leaking out of me. I've got.
Yeah.
Man.
Go take a nap. You deserve it.
No, I think that I do kind of want to get maybe a little bit of the therapy sessions out for these guys. Next stream.
Yeah, sure.
Like you can bang that out pretty quick, you think, or nah?
I think so, yeah. Like that one thing we just did for Boros only requires you to get the dog bowl. You don't actually have to complete the rest of like that facility in order to do that. That's just like one quest line that you can do amongst a bunch of other stuff. Again, that felt long only because we would take breaks and go explore and do other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But there's still a lot of stuff to this DLC that we might not be able to see, honestly, for one playthrough. It's not the same as like Honest Hearts or Dead Money, where it's either streamlined or there's such little shit of interest. There's like genuinely content here.
This whole DLC is like if Prim was perfect.
Interesting. That's an interesting line. Do you want to elaborate on that, or do you want to let the audience decide?
I mean, Prim is this like town that you go into, and you're kind of like first exposure to sorting through the factions in New Vegas. And the thing that kind of sucks about it is that it's like not really well executed. Like they had some ideas that never made it into the full game. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like the ramification of like the systems that they were dealing with, like role-playing wise.
Yeah, and
There's,
also
like-
the fucking crunch they
Mhm.
had.
There's like performance issues that cause Prim to kind of suck. There's layout issues. The sheriff like lore doesn't really hash out. So you kind of go there, and the way that that is supposed to go, the Powder Gangers, its story, it doesn't really bleed out into the rest of the zone quite right. You can kind of see a little bit better execution with the NCR outpost at the corner of the map, I would say.
Mojave Outpost?
Yeah. A little bit. But I'd argue even that is like still rough. I mean, you've got this quest line with Ghost about like tracking down the bonfire, spreading the word, and looking at the different NCR stuff. But I think the reason that outpost even works is because Cass is there, because it's like connected to a bunch of other NCR stuff. But anyway, like Prim, you go there and it's got this like Vicky and Vance quest, but the problem with it is that it's stat locked, and it's only stat locked one way. So most players don't even really kind of see that. They don't really even investigate the Vicky and Vance thing because it's not spotlight too well. And the NCR stuff right there just isn't written very well, and I think it has multiple resolutions, but the way that it's kind of hamstrung, most players are just going to go like, fuck it, put the robot as the sheriff because it's easier. And I think that a player could genuinely miss EDE if they just didn't go into that little office. But with this, it's like you have all of your different pockets and pathways, and you have consistent combat, and it's getting repopulated all the time, and it feels like it's constantly under threat, and the guns are like punchy, and you feel like you always have like a driving force to go in multiple different directions. And obviously, based on the speech checks, the DLC itself rewards players with various different types of stat builds, which I think is great. Even though I know that there's a social faux pas about like, if you have a stat check, that implies that it's a good thing. I know that that's like a modern day Obsidian thing. I still don't know if I fully agree with that, but Chris Avalon says a lot of kooky shit lately, so.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, Grandpa can say some kooky shit. It's okay. He doesn't make the games anymore.
Kookie's Outpost. All right, Leo.
All right.
I'll see you next week. Same bat
See you
channel.
next week. Good
All
night,
right.
everyone.
Remember, everyone.
Don't get caught and don't die.
Keep it cheesy. Don't be sleazy. Most importantly, don't get caught. Have a good one.